Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday, man. First of all, thank everybody for tuning in, man. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, man. If you appreciate the work, you appreciate the grind, man. I appreciate you. Alright, man, let's talk about the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Miami Heat. It is what it is at this point, man. Is Joel Embiid a bust, and hopefully Joel can come back for the 76ers' sake. He can come back in Game 3, or they're getting swept, man. It's just no other way to put that. It's no other way to put that, man. Either he come back in game 3 or Game 4. And I'm not trying to take nothing away from the other guys, man. It's just what it is. I'm not gonna beat the James Harden horse to death. We know we got to accept the guy for who he is at this point, right? Like, we can keep trying to criticize him and all of that, but he's just not the James Harden that we came accustomed to, and he's not the superstar James Harden no more. He's the guy. I mean, he was 6 of 15, 1 of 5 from 7 from the free throw line. He gave you 20 points and 9 assists. But he was the guy that you were used to carrying the team through his scoring ability, and he's just not that guy no more. The shots not falling, he's not getting the calls. I mean, he is getting the calls, but the shots are just not falling. You take away the 7 free throws, he only had 13 points. So tonight, Maxey, and shout out to Maxey, man. Maxey, that guy, he's trying, man. He giving it his all. He was 12 of 22, 1 of 4 from the 3-point line, 9 of 11 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 34 points for Maxey tonight. I mean, for a young guy to be your leading scorer in the playoff when you got a league MVP on your team is kind of sad a little bit. Jordan gave you 6, Green gave you 3, Tobias Harris gave you 21, 9 of 17, 2 of 5 from the 3-point line, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals. 21 points. Tobias Harris, that's respectable for him. You still want him to have about 25 plus, and you want James to be at about 30. I think it's 12 games in a row now. James Harden ain't even have over 25 points. That's not James Harden. Like, now those type numbers are good for other players, but they're not. But like I said, I'm not gonna keep jumping on James Harden. This team is just not that good without. They're good. Don't get me wrong, but when you're going up against the top seed in the East in the Miami Heat. Yeah, you're gonna have to be better than that. You're gonna have to come out and if I don't see it's Joel or nothing. Joel got to come when he hopefully get back in Game 3 for them to have a shot, man. But other than that, it's looking that light looking dim over there. For the Miami Heat, man, everybody got in on the act. They were led tonight by Bam Adebayo, 7 of 11, 9 of 11 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, 23 points for Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo is becoming, he's growing, don't get me wrong, he's been good. But I feel like he's taking that next step in these playoffs where, like, you wonder, like, could he be the focal point of this offense? I think he's morphing into that guy. He can be he don't have to be. Now that's the difference. There's a difference. Can be, but don't have to be. They don't have to force feed him the ball. He only took 11 shots tonight. He did go to the line 11 times, and that's another thing about Bam. Being a big and being able to knock down your free throws is key. That's going to carry you because you don't want to become a liability. Obviously, Bam is not doing that. Behind him was Jimmy Butler, 8 of 15, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 5 of 7 from the free throw line, 12 assists, 6 rebounds, 22 points. There's a couple of shots I seen Jimmy Butler give up. I was like, come on, man. Come on, man. You could have took that one. But he's not trying to get all the points in the world. He's trying to be the best teammate, and he's trying to set up the team. We've seen Jimmy Butler turn that switch on when he felt his team needed him to go all out. We've seen him do it. He will do it. But in this circumstance, he was like, hey, look, I'm not forcing this. I'm going to play my game, take the shots they give me, and I'm going to give up the ones, I'm going to keep everybody involved. But they probably throughout these playoffs Because it look like they're gonna go around to the next round. I'm just 2 games now. I'm not forecasting this, but it look like they're gonna move on based off what's happening so far. If that is the case, there gonna be some games where you're gonna need Jimmy Butler to go get you 30. It's gonna be those games. Right now, honestly, it's not a need to. Victor Oladipo seemed to be finding himself again. 6 of 11, 3 or 4 from the 3-point line, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 19 points. He was playing. You know, he knocked down the 3, and he had like that little. You know, you looking for that from a guy. Cause don't get it twisted. When Victor Oladipo is healthy, in his zone, in his rhythm, he's next level, right? But he's just been injury. So, but it's starting to feel like right now he's starting to feel it. He's starting to feel a little bit coming off that. He's like, okay, you know, he kind of gave him the little mean mug out. Oh, he's feeling it again. And then your 6th man of the year winner, Tyler Hero, gave you 18 off the bench, 6 of 10, 3 of 5 from the 3-point line, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 18 points. I mean, he's been doing it all year. He's shooting with confidence, and now you're starting to see him assist. Like, it was a couple assists that, you know, the players missed, but he would make some great decisions with the ball. And you're starting to see that, because at one point I felt like maybe early through midway through the season, it felt like it was all about the shot. Now you see his playmaking ability start to evolve. Shout out to Tyler Hero, man, for constantly finding ways to get better. Get better. Because when you become a guy that's known for scoring off the bench, you're gonna attract that defense. You gotta be able to get the ball and hit your players in the right spot. And I think that's his next evolution. And he's doing his thing, man. PJ Tucker, we already know, man. Defense. That's what he brings, defense and attitude to a team. I'm still surprised Milwaukee let him go. I was surprised. I was so surprised about that one. But he did. Well, they didn't let him go. I think he was a free agent. But Miami did a great pickup with him, and it has shown off. It proved he got that it factor to him. He played much bigger than he is, and he played center for a lot. You know, back in the small ball Houston days. He played center there and held his own. So, great pickup there, man. Miami is rolling. Like I said, for the 76ers, it's all about if Joel Embiid can get back, because this don't look competitive. Game 3 going to be very, very big, because I want to see how Philly fans treat the 76ers if they get down big over there. That's always something to see. So, but anyway, congratulations to the Miami Heat, man. They go up 2-0 on Philly, and got all the momentum. And if they have it their way, this series will be over soon. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you gotta be great.